Have you ever stopped for a second and asked yourself, who is really watching your phone right now? Thinking face. Not in a dramatic, movie-like way, but quietly, silently, in the background. Apps tracking your location, collecting your habits, listening for keywords, analyzing your behavior, all while you scroll, chat, and live your daily life. It sounds unsettling, right? Now here's the truth. In April 2026, your Android phone is more powerful than ever, but it's also more exposed than ever. The good news? You're not powerless. With just a few simple privacy settings, you can take back control. Let's walk through the essential privacy settings every Android user must change right now to stay safe, secure, and in control of their digital life. Locked 1. Review app permissions, the silent access. Think about this. How many apps have you installed over the years? 20? 50? Maybe more? Now ask yourself, do they really need access to your microphone, camera, or location? Go to Settings Privacy Permission Manager. Here, you'll see exactly which apps are using what. And honestly, this part can feel a bit shocking. That random flashlight app asking for location, a game accessing your microphone? It doesn't make sense, and it shouldn't be allowed. Backhand index pointing right set permissions to allow only while using the app, or even better, don't allow when possible. This one step alone can dramatically reduce how much of your personal life is exposed. Round pushpin 2. Turn off precise location when you don't need it. Location tracking is useful, no doubt. Google Maps, ride apps, delivery services, we rely on them. But here's the catch, many apps don't just want your location, they want your exact location, all the time. Go to Settings Location Services App Location Permissions. Then, disable precise location for apps that don't need it. Set most apps to while using the app instead of always. It might feel like a small tweak, but it protects your real-world movements, your home, your routines, your safe spaces. And that matters more than most people realize. Microphone 3. Microphone and camera access, your private moments. This one hits differently. Your phone's microphone and camera are deeply personal. They capture your voice, your environment, your life. Now imagine apps accessing them without you realizing. Go to Settings Privacy Microphone/Camera. Revoke access from unnecessary apps. Keep it only for apps you trust, like WhatsApp, Zoom, etc. Also, enable Backhand index pointing right privacy indicators, green dot. So you always know when your mic or camera is in use. That little dot? It's your warning signal. Never ignore it. Brain 4. Disable ad personalization, they know too much. Have you ever talked about something, and suddenly saw ads about it? It feels creepy. Because it is. Google and many apps build a profile about you, your interests, habits, even your late-night thoughts. Go to Settings Google Ads. Turn on Delete Advertising ID or opt out of ads personalization. This won't remove ads completely, but it stops them from being based on you. And honestly, that's a relief. Bar chart 5. Check app data usage, what are they sending? Some apps don't just collect data, they constantly send it. In the background. Quietly. Go to Settings Network and Internet Data Usage App Data Usage. Look for apps using data even when you're not using them. Then, Backhand index pointing right restrict background data for suspicious apps. It's like closing a door you didn't even know was open. Locked with key 6. Enable app lock or private space. We all have apps we don't want others to open. Messages. Photos. Notes. In 2026, many Android phones now include Backhand index pointing right private space/app lock. Go to Settings Security and Privacy. Lock sensitive apps with fingerprint or PIN. Hide private apps if available. It's not just about hiding things, It's about feeling secure when someone else holds your phone. Cloud 7. Manage Google Activity Tracking. This is a big one. Google tracks your searches, your location history, your YouTube activity, even your voice commands. Go to Settings, Google Manage your Google account data and privacy. Then turn off web and app activity, disable location history, turn off YouTube history, optional. Also, backhand index pointing right, set auto delete every 3 or 6 months. Because honestly, your past doesn't need to live forever on a server somewhere. Satellite antenna 8. Turn off nearby device scanning. Your phone is constantly looking for other devices, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi scanning, etc. Convenient? Yes. Private? Not really. Go to Settings, location services scanning. Turn off Wi-Fi scanning, turn off Bluetooth scanning. Unless you truly need them. This reduces passive tracking and improves battery life too. Win-win. Key 9. Strengthen your lock screen security. Let's be real, some people still use simple pins like 1234 or patterns anyone can guess. In 2026, that's just not enough. Go to Settings, security, screen lock. Use a strong PIN or password, enable fingerprint plus face unlock, turn on auto lock quickly. Also, backhand index pointing right, hide sensitive notifications on lock screen. Because your messages shouldn't be readable by anyone who picks up your phone. Stop sign 10. Remove unused apps, the forgotten risk. Be honest, how many apps do you never use? Each unused app is a potential risk. Outdated permission, security vulnerabilities, background activity. Go to Settings, apps. And start removing anything you don't need. It feels surprisingly good. Like cleaning your digital space. Thought balloon, final thoughts. Here's the thing. Privacy isn't about paranoia. It's about awareness. It's about knowing that your data, your life, has value. And choosing not to give it away freely. In April 2026, the digital world is faster, smarter, and more connected than ever. But that also means it requires more responsibility. The good news? You don't need to be a tech expert. You just need a few minutes, and the decision to care. Because at the end of the day, your phone isn't just a device. It's your memories. Your conversations. Your world. And that deserves protection, Red Heart. Thank you so much for watching. Folded hands. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss important tech tips like this.